every night are we paradise, seems so far away. Still a
Guys! Today I want to talk to you guys about LGBTQ stuff because I want everyone to feel comfortable and happy in their own body that you own. So let's begin. First off, we'll talk about the basics, pronouns. There are three main pronouns, which are she, he, and they. Those are also the pronouns I go by. Please no hate. Now, some people think pronouns also mean gender, but you'd be wrong. But sometimes pronouns do take a role in gender. For example, some boys do use he, him pronouns, but that doesn't mean boys can't use they, them, or even she, her pronouns. Some people also don't know how to use pronouns. An example is, can she come to the sleepover? Can they come to the sleepover? Can he come to the sleepover? It all depends on their pronouns. But those aren't just the only pronouns, he, she, or they. There are also neopronouns, or an easier way to say it is rare pronouns. An example to these are pronouns you'll have to read because I cannot pronounce them. And according to Google, those are only the common neopronouns. I put some of the rare neopronouns on the board if you want to read those. Oh, and I better explain this before anybody gets confused. I said earlier that boys can use she, her pronouns. Because they can. Pronouns and gender are two completely different things. But that doesn't mean boys always have to use she, her pronouns. So it's better to ask before you assume. And it's also better to tell friends and family so you feel comfortable. But I will say it's not always going to be easy. It can be scary. Especially depending on what type of family or friends you have. And sometimes you feel like your pronouns are good, but then you want to change it. It's not some big fancy paperwork with documents, and there's especially no age limit. You know, today I might feel like I want to go by he, she pronouns. The next day, maybe, I don't know, they, them, or some type of neopronouns. They can change any single day. And if you do want your pronouns changed regularly, you could be known as, if you want, of course, pronoun fluid. Read the boards. Or you can be gender fluid. If you're not feeling that either, it's okay. You can try this. Rolling pronouns. And it's fine if you don't know pronouns or name or any of that stuff yet for you. But it's okay, because you can do what I do. Experiment. Experiment till you're happy. Search on Google a bunch of different pronouns, names, genders, and sexualities. And if you talk to your friends about this video, pronouns in general, or any type of that stuff, and they start laughing at you for LGBT or pronouns or having a weird pronoun, just remember everyone has pronouns and they aren't just an LGBT thing. But LGBT does have something to do with it. For example, if you're non-binary, most non-binary people don't use Miss or Mr. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just to remember that. Most usually use mix. Some. So you don't have to be non-binary to use, but you don't have to be non-binary to use mix. It's all depends on how you feel. If you don't feel comfortable with one pronoun, use another. Or if you can suggest for them, or you use your name instead. And if you're a teacher, you can use master, miss, mister, mix, or your full name. Pronouns are such interesting topics and go on for all day. But we covered everything I could think of. But before you go, may I ask some questions? How much did this video help? What did you learn? Is there anything else in particular you'd want me to make a video about LGBTQ? Do you have any more questions about pronouns? I can always make a part 2. Is there something you'd like to see, hear, or learn more about? If so, tell me in the comments below. Bye, guys!